Greetings and salutations, my dear audience. This is Joe Saint, Eggbenedictus, coming at you with I think would be a great idea for 2024. I want to give a shout out to my pal Mike and to all the visionaries and mystics out there. Thank you for joining me. My idea is this, that we begin a book mail chain. You remember those old mail chains? You'd send something in the mail to someone else, and then they send it to someone else, so on and so forth, or they send something to 5 people. It's not going to be quite like that, but what I'd like to do is do a mail chain with this book. I picked this book up during a used book haul. I will show that fuller video down the road in a month or two. But when I started reading this book, it is so thin. It is so light. You can easily put it in an envelope. I thought, hey, let me go ahead and send this to a friend, see if he can make a YouTube video on it. Then he can send it to a friend who can make a YouTube video on it, and then so on and so forth. And then eventually just see where it goes and how far it travels in YouTube land. Now, the only rule I have is that if you receive it and you're watching this video and you don't make YouTube videos, mail it back to me so that I can start a new branch so that we can get as many YouTube videos on this book as possible. Just a few things about this book. Our Faith in the Bible, the Advance for Christ and His Church, it seemed to be published by a Methodist publisher. As you can see, it was printed in 1949, gives an introductory word, and talks about how the booklet should be studied carefully and reverently. It does not attempt to formulate a creed, and then go back down to this paragraph right there, the end. It's to understand the articles of religion, the general rules, and the creeds are found in the discipline of the Methodist Church. So that's basically the book. It talks about the various testaments, the formation of the Bible, and inspiration. Let me give you a sample. Here, for instance, is a chapter 2 on the making of the Bible. It gives you very basic principles of how the Bible was formed. Let's see, it goes into a little bit of the Old Testament, a little bit of the New Testament. Anyhow, let's go ahead and start a mail chain, see what happens, and see how many videos we can make on it. It'll be fun. Talk to you later, and stay in tune. Subscribe.